Regatta is a lightweight exhibit covered with a high-quality seamless graphic and fits into a single case. This video will demonstrate how to install the Regatta 10-foot curved back wall. The first step is to remove all of the components from the case. You may also have case table components in the case along with your Regatta back wall, so set these apart for installation once your back wall is complete. As you remove the tubes from the case, you will notice that they are short corded. This is to make installation easier. Velcro tabs hold some of the tubes together for packing purposes. You will find the setup instructions as well as fabric care and flame retardancy documents inside the blue envelope labeled Care Kit. Keep the instructions at hand so you can refer to them as you install your Regatta 10-foot curved back wall. With all your components removed from the case, proceed to lay them out as shown in the instructions. Many of the tubes are shock corded. Connect the shock corded tubes as shown here, making sure that the pin pops back up as the connection is made. These 1 1/4 inch steel tubes give Regatta its combination of strength and lightweight. The quick connect toolless assembly saves time and eliminates the risk of losing tools needed for installation. When we have all of the shock corded components assembled and laid out, we can begin to connect all 7 major components together. First, connect the bottom curve to the right side assembly. Then, connect the top curve assembly to the right side segment. Next, connect the vertical spanner segments to the top and bottom curves of the frame. Make sure the spanner tubes bow down to the concave side of the curve. The spanner tube connects to the saddle component on the end curve using the same quick connector. Work from right to left. This will allow the frame to flex enough to fit the ends of the vertical spanner segments on the vertical saddle connectors on the top and bottom curves. Finish the frame by adding the left side segment to the assembly. The hardware portion is now complete. Stand the frame up for a moment as we're going to be laying down some plastic to protect our fabric. The plastic sheeting can be found in the blue nylon envelope. Lay this down on the floor to keep the fabric clean when installing. You should also use the white gloves that have been provided to keep the fabric clean while handling it. Lay the frame down with the concave side facing up. Locate the black nylon bag containing the fabric cover. Pull the cover out from the bag and spread it out. Unzip the cover, and as you are doing so, note that the liner side of the cover goes on the convex side of the frame. Position the pillowcase style cover at the top of the frame, and begin slipping it over the frame. Start on one side and slide it about halfway on. Then move to the other side. When you get the cover about half on both sides, you can stand the unit upright and the fabric will easily fall down over the rest of the frame. The 4 corners of the cover form pockets to fit over the frame. Make sure the corners and side seams align on the frame. Lay the frame back down now, with the concave side down. Fit the bottom of one corner to the frame and zip around that corner. The black liner can get caught on the frame, so separate the liner from the graphic and tug it down towards the bottom edge as you continue to zip the graphic. Continue zipping until you reach the center of the frame. Then switch to the other side of the graphic and zip that in towards the center. When complete, move both zipper pulls to one side so they don't interfere with the structure when it's standing. Before setting the unit upright, take a few seconds to align the seams with the frame edges. You will notice that there are buttonholes built into the top seam of the cover. This is to allow for the lighting option of snaking cords through the cover to hide them. One buttonhole is made at the bottom for cord release. You are now done setting up the Regatta